Did you know it's now possible to look in FamilySearch for ancestors who were involved in real estate disputes? It's totally true. This is a feature called full text search, which FamilySearch recently expanded to include all kinds of court records, including real estate lawsuits, at least in some states. So first of all, thank you to Michelle Lewis, who actually alerted me to the fact that other types of court records are now available in full text search. To use full text search on FamilySearch, completely free feature, go to familysearch.org/labs or Google FamilySearch Labs, and then you'll find this tile that says expand your search with full text search. Go to experiment, and then you can start searching away. So this is Liz Pendon's records. I didn't know what that meant. But basically, this is a type of real estate lawsuit. And apparently, somebody sued my great great grandfather and a whole bunch of his relatives over a land dispute in northern New York back in 1894. So this case kind of lays it out. There's a couple of good things about finding this information. For one, first of all, I can look for other types of records that were related to the case. Secondly, it identifies a whole bunch of relatives. So in addition to my great great grandfather, it names a whole bunch of other people. It looks like, several people, Mrs. James Lynch, the wife of James Lynch, John Lynch, and Mary Lynch. I believe these are all siblings of my great-great-grandfather, possibly nieces or nephews. But this is very useful information if you're trying to determine family relationships. Also, if you want to determine if somebody was still alive at a certain date. So now that Mrs. James Lynch is named in this document, we know that she was alive as of 1894. Because oftentimes you don't have the death date of somebody, either because it wasn't recorded or they moved or something else. So this establishes date of death for that particular ancestor. So these are Liz Pendon's records. The way that I found it is I went to familysearch.org, full text search. Then I went to, once I searched for somebody like William Lynch or Patrick Lynch or whatever, you come to a huge amount of records. Like there's 372,671. And this is just for one county. It says for one county in New York. And I believe that actually the FamilySearch is going to have to refine this because it's just showing too many records at once. But if you look at collection, it'll show you all the different options for basically zeroing in on a certain type of collection. And what I did is I went down to United States, New York legal, and that surfaced all of these great records, including these real estate disputes, which basically popped up here when I searched for United States, New York legal, and you can see the dates messed up. Click apply, and then all these court records show up. And then you may have to do some further searching. For instance, type Liz Pendon's or real estate or whatever, and hopefully it will show up. But basically, this saves you a lot of trouble. And before I've been to paper archives before, and it takes a long time to find stuff like this. So FamilySearch making this pretty easily available through a couple minutes of searching, that is really a godsend. Thank you, Michelle, for alerting us to this particular new feature in full text search, and you can try it out for free at familysearch.org/labs. Thank you.